If you've been feeling invisible lately, like you walk into a room and nobody notices you, it's not your age. It's your posture. It's how you hold yourself. Stay with me because I'm going to show you what I mean. When life gets hard and gets heavy, there's a lot of uncertainty in the world and there's a lot of bad news. And it's very natural. The body unconsciously just wants to close in on itself. The shoulders hunch, the chest drops, the head drops forward. And when we're in this position, we're not in a very inviting posture. The world is responding to you in the way that you're holding yourself before it ever even gets to know you. Because your sparkling personality can't come out, because when you're in this closed-in state, you're also not breathing. And your brain is not getting the message that you're light and open and happy and free and willing to be seen and willing to be around people. You're not shrinking on purpose. It's just the body's response to the stresses of the world and the natural environment. After 3 decades of teaching ballroom dance and being a professional dancer, the most important thing that I learned had nothing to do with steps or choreography. It had to do with understanding and experiencing that the world responds to how I hold myself. And it's not just me, my students have the same experience. When they stand in their beautiful upright posture with their heart open, the world, people notice. And it's a different experience. And also they feel better. I recently went through a very difficult time. In the span of 1 year, after being a caregiver for a year, I lost my husband, I lost my business, and I basically lost my entire identity. And then I started to notice something that was really troubling to me. I would catch myself in the mirror and I noticed that I was starting to shrink. And I decided that that was not okay with me. It's not part of who I think I am in the world. And I also know from experience that when I change how I hold myself, I change how I feel. And so I've been using movement as a means to restore myself after a very difficult year and a lot of grief. And that's the gift that I want to give you. So stay with me, because changing your posture is a lot easier than most people think. Number 1, be where you are. Come into yourself with your attention and notice, how am I holding myself? Because if you're not noticing it, you're not going to be able to consistently make changes. Okay, so the first step is always awareness. Take a scan. How am I holding myself? Then step 2, send your roots down into the earth. Imagine that your feet have roots growing out of them, down, and send them down, deep down into the core of the earth. And just loop them around the core of the earth and create a nice, beautiful connection there. And use your imagination and just pull the energy from the earth up to your feet and up your legs. And as you feel that energy coming up through your feet and your legs, feel your legs getting stronger. Even if you're sitting, feel them become much more stable underneath of you. Step 2, sense your spine. And as you take a deep breath in, imagine the vertebrae of your spine opening up space in between each vertebrae as they stack gently on top of each other, and you allow them to just find the position. Step 3, and this is actually step 3A and B, because step 3 is going to be lift your sternum, but also notice the crown of your head. So I call this my Queen's Ballroom. So I would like you to put your crown on, Queen. The floor is open for you. Lift your crown. And as you do that, allow the rest of your body to relax underneath the lift of the crown. So you've got nice grounded feet, a nice elongated spine, and you have your crown on your head. And as you do this, take a deep breath in. And notice what it feels like to be open, expanded, and upright, and to hold yourself in this space. Notice the difference in how you feel when you do that exercise. this posture exercise isn't posture so that you look better, although you probably will. It's an exercise to fully embody the woman who you truly are. She's strong, she's powerful, and she lives inside of this body. Same woman, same room, different outcome. I'm Mary Pinizzotto. Welcome to the Queen's Ballroom, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.